for a while and gave us a description of the suspect. He's a male Caucasian, 5'11", 170 pounds, about 28 years. First name's Russ. He's got a buddy, first name Ted, also a male Caucasian, about 5'11", 6 foot, 150. Same age. Drives a late model Lincoln Continental sedan, black. No, Ted wasn't involved in the rape. Yeah, it's a large, expensive house in the Point Cruz Bluff area. Right. Oh, she was just dropped off at the bait shop with orders to keep her mouth shut or else. Yeah. Okay. Be in touch.
Physically, Kim is as well as can be expected.
Emotionally?
Well, Chris, this kind of experience is traumatic for any woman. Problem is, Kim isn't just any woman. She's an extremely sensitive, deeply spiritual young woman whose body and her mind have both been ravaged.
What about pregnancy?
That's been taken care of. Kim knows it. Church doctrine permits it in cases like these.
Can I see her?
Sure. Chris, I'll be off duty in a few minutes. I'll take her home if you want me to.
Kim, I'm really sorry. I'm just gonna take you home. I'll be home as soon as I check out the precinct. Okay?
Chastity is the greatest love. Chastity is the greatest love.
Hey, this is all right. Really choice.
You didn't tell me your cousin was my size. How long did you say he was going to be out of town?
10 days.
Good. By that time, the heat ought to be off when we get back to the beach house.
If you let that go alone in the first place, the heat never would have been on, would it?
You know something, Teddy boy? You got a big mouth, especially for a punk that could be put in a slam with one phone call.
I asked you to name a price. How much to get you out of my life and keep you out?
I'm beginning to think you don't like me.
I know. I hate your guts.
It ain't my fault that you plowed into that car and killed that driver. You should have stuck around and reported it to the police.
Well, no, I couldn't very well have done that, could I?
I guess not. You were really boozed up. You were also lucky that I was the only witness. You know, driving under the influence is a heavy rap, especially when the cat that gets killed is a superior court judge.
Russ, what do you want from me?
For now, just what I got.
Hi, Chris. Sorry to hear about your sister.
The suspect hasn't been picked up yet.
Negative. We found the house without much problem. Nobody home. Belongs to David Ayers. Big in oil, loaded with money. He and his wife are in Europe. Have been for 3 weeks. A neighbor claims their son, Ted, was at the house with a friend that matches the suspect's description.
Any idea where they may have gone?
According to the neighbor, Europe. Young Ayers told her they were joining his parents. I've got an overseas call into Ayers Sr. now, and Landers is out checking the airlines. It's weird. You'd think if they were going to Europe, they wouldn't broadcast the fact. I'm hip to ankle, but you gotta take your leads as they come. Maybe they told us Europe to throw us off and cut out for Mexico or Hawaii.
It's also possible they never left town. Sir, Point Cruz is on our patrol area. Any objections if we nose around out there tomorrow?
Fine with me, as long as they don't step on Landers' toes. And Lieutenant Baxter doesn't object.
I strenuously object. In no way will I allow my patrolmen to play detectives.
What's the harm?
The harm? The answer should be obvious. Listen, I'm very sorry what happened to your sister.
But I'm not about to issue a hunting license to someone who's as personally involved as you are.
Sir, I'm not looking for revenge.
Now, what happens when you meet the man you may think attacked your sister? As far as I'm concerned, this subject is dismissed.
Well, suppose we just happen to stumble on the subject.
Well, in that event, whatever you stumble onto, you report to Lieutenant Quinlan. Dismissed.
Kim, come on. Kim, wake up. Wake up. Come on, it's okay. It's Chris. Come on, we're having a nightmare. Everything's all right. There's nothing to be afraid of.
The nightmare was horrible. I dreamed about him, that man.
How about some hot chocolate, huh? It'll help you go back to sleep.
No, I'm afraid to go back to sleep. Chris, would you hold me?
Oh. You know, maybe if you talked it out, told me what you were feeling, I could help. You know, I even thought about calling Mom and Dad. I've never felt so helpless in my whole life. I mean, I'm your brother, your older brother, and I love you. But I don't know what to say or do to help.
Chris, why did he let this happen?
Who?
God. I was taught that he loved me.
Oh, but baby, I'm sure he does. He does.
He can't. Why would God let anything so terrible happen to somebody he loved?
I'm not qualified to answer that.
Neither am I. You know, Chris, if I'm not qualified to answer one of life's most basic questions, how can I become a sister? I mean, how can I even begin to answer other people's questions?
Kim, there is an answer. Maybe if you prayed for it. Maybe these will help. Drop them.
I didn't drop him.
Hey, Kim. You can still enter the convent. Nothing has changed because of what happened today.
It has. Everything's changed.
Like what?
Like me. I'm expected to take a vow of chastity.
Chastity in the future. Not the past.
But I can't take it for the past or the present or the future. Christopher, I'm not clean. I am filthy, rotten, dirty.
Baby, you're not. You're not dirty. And you're not dirty in the eyes of the church either.
Maybe you just don't understand. But I do. I'm not worthy to take that one vow. I can't. That's the way I feel, and that's the way it is.